Alright, testing, testing. Alright, testing, testing. Speak.
Hello?
Alright, testing, testing. Speak.
Hello?
Alright, that's good.
Works. Grand. There's currently not a lot of people in this lobby.
Yep. Uncle Brad's here in a sec, and Suzuki hasn't sent me an ad.
I've invited Suzuki.
Okay. How did we go from 14 to 8?
Six now. Could be worse.
Yeah, I guess.
Who are the two people that checked in but they're not here?
I think it's
No, he said.
Rally and Arrows to Valhalla.
If I don't get a response from Arrows to Valhalla, you can probably tell them to ready up.
Yeah. Oh no, Siski is joining.
I don't know if that's allowed.
I'm just gonna...
We'll see. I need to speak louder so the crowd can hear me.
No, you are fine on the chat thing.
Hopefully. Oh shit. Oh wait, oh. Philip is a reserve for Dams and Aaron isn't joining, so does he get an invite?
I don't think so. Okay, I guess ready up.
Wait.
No reserves, I didn't check in, so can't race.
Okay. Well, you can tell them to ready up now.
Yeah,
I think they've just lost all hope in this lobby.
sadly.
Suzuki's readied up. Fraser Fisher's readied up. Okay. I know nothing about F2, so I don't even have a benchmark for what these lap times should be around Bahrain. I'm not really sure what is happening right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do.
Okay, they're finally readied up. Took a while, but I mean, at least they're here now.
Well, I guess we see from what happens here.
Okay, well, we're in the session now. Who's going to be the first one out on track? I wonder. And people are still arguing in the
Yeah, it's mostly
race chit chat.
Philip and Ray Ray
And you.
and me. Well, we don't count me. I'm just stating the obvious.
It's been a minute and nobody's opting to come out on track yet. Oh, somebody has come out. Who was it? Mama Zelda. And somebody else is coming out.
Yes, Mama Zelda with a surprise return to Div 2. I had no idea until we checked him.
Maybe we should have done this in the night time. Probably would have been. Yannick Sykes is also out driving for Trident in the
Yeah, well,
um,
these are the settings they gave me, so.
and more people are coming out now, so Jammy is coming out. Obviously he's a quick driver.
Yeah,
And
I believe he just took his first win in RRL.
Jammy is also on the full wet.
He's probably
Um,
getting used to like not spinning in these, or he's just sandbagging
I don't know what
by
he's
a lot.
doing. Maybe he's just so confident that he can just beat them even if they're on the slicks.
Yeah, well, there's 6 people, so quite a possibility. The only 2 left in the pits, QVR Brad and Fraser Fishy. Mama Zelda gonna set the first lap of this season.
Yannick, Sykes. There's a different Yannick. There's 2 Yannicks, so
Yeah,
it's confusing. But Mama Zelda's gonna start his lap now.
let's
Gonna
see.
go to turn 1. Oh, he's nearly spun it.
Yeah, catches himself there. Oh,
Oh,
don't know if he's gonna abandon this lap or just keep on going.
I think Yannick has had a nice couple of first corners. He's gonna go into turn 4, see what he can do. Yeah, nothing wrong with this so far.
And Mama Zelda spins it into the gravel. Will we get in the way of Yannick though? Oh, and he
That was a
dangerously
close one.
goes back on the track. I don't think you can report in pre-season though, so that won't be followed up.
Suzuki's gonna start his lap. 3 people on laps now. And Jamie is
Jamie
going
going
into
back
the
into the
pits.
pits, yeah. Suzuki, nice. Oh, commentator's curse. Spins it in turn 2. Now let's see
I
what
think
Yannick Sykes can get going into his
I
third
think
sector.
I think Mama Zelda abandoned his lap. I think he abandoned his lap because
Yeah, he
he
spun.
messed it up in the first couple of corners.
What is Yannick Sykes going to get? What time will we set for the first lap of preseason? First lap of any preseason race or whatever this season. A
141.
141.
I've seen faster laps, so maybe he's gonna go again.
Yeah, they're just getting into the groove of these cars though. Momozoda with a slow lap, obviously as he spun.
Suzuki's gonna go into this long right-hander now, where in F1 cars it can catch you out if you touch that curb, but he does it nicely. Can he get his braking right? And I think he has spun because
yeah, he did spin.
yeah.
Both Carlins haven't set a lap. And Fraser Fishy
Yeah, the
hasn't either.
Carlin lineup
Yeah.
is a strong one actually. Jamie is a quick driver, and I'm actually not sure about Brad, but I have heard good things about him,
Apparently,
so
Brad
hopefully.
has set many top 500s in F1.
Oh, well, this isn't F1, this is F2, so
Yep. A lot can change.
Jamie's coming out.
Yannick Sykes going into the final corner. Is that Jamie? He's still on wets. Yannick Sykes gonna set a
He's gonna improve.
140.0.
Mama Zelda's gonna cross the line too. I think I was gonna set his first lap. It's not gonna be the quickest.
A
It's a
141.3.
141.3.
I think Yannick Sykes is going for the long run now.
Yeah, that's the good thing about pre-season. Considering it's at the same track, you can get good data on
Yeah.
tire
I'm
wear.
not sure, but I think they only have one set of tyres. That may be why Jamie is going on the wets. Yeah, I think that's why he's going on the wets.
Suzuki's on a quick lap. He's gonna cross the final corner now.
7 seconds off his time. That will still be Unless
Is that going to be the quickest?
a
1:41.8.
141.8, landing him in third place still. Oh no, Jamie is on hards. Oh, says he's on wets though.
Oh, he's on the hards, it says on my screen.
Oh, on mine it just says wets. Slowing down for the other people. QVR Brad and Fraser Fishy still have not come out of the pits.
Mama Zelda's on a lap. Or he hasn't validated, but
Suzuki is 6,000 up on his lap.
it's difficult to break into that corner as you can lock the fronts very easily if you're not
Yeah,
careful.
or you could just underbrake it.
Yeah.
Close to invalidating. And Jamie has started his lap.
Oh, Suzuki's validated it on what
Yeah.
seems to be just the death corner
Now
for
let's see what
everybody.
Jamie can get. A pretty neat exit into the second sector, and he does not go purple.
Mama Zelda spun it, and I think he's
Yeah,
put it
you
into
can.
the wall. He has.
Yes, he has. Does he have damage? He's lost his wing.
I did the exact same thing at the exact same corner in Tier 2 Division 1, but actually there's a new system, well, the same system from Season 2,
Yeah.
where there's only 2 proper divisions, and then there's a Division 3 for everybody, but the free agents get
And
prioritization.
Suzuki is gone. He left the session.
Oh,
Oh, and Jamie nearly spins it, but he has a save. I think I'll be backing out on this lap.
Yannick is going to be the next one to or he's actually going to go into the pits.
Yep, Suzuki
Suzuki's
just
left the
left.
session. He has retired in the pits though, so there won't be a penalty for that. Jamie's put himself into P2.
By
Although,
one
oh,
thousandth.
1,000. Everybody coming into the pits now. Fraser Fish is on an out lap. He's trying to get the
Brad still
tyres
hasn't opted
on.
for a new a lap.
I think Brad is... I
Playing the
don't
long
even
game.
think he's at his PlayStation. Something fault.
Long game.
Well, I'm gonna watch Fraser Fishy's lap. He's gonna go into turn 1.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can underbrake this and miss the apex just by a lot, but that was nicely done. Oh, lots of
Ooh,
oversteer, and
and
he's
he
invalidated.
invalidates. So let's watch Jamie 4 tenths down on his previous time. Takes it nice and neat. He will gain loads of time from this, as he did pretty much ruin his lap in this corner right here. Will he do it again? No, he won't. Nice and clean out of that corner. I haven't seen any purple sectors, but that could change.
Fraser Fishy has invalidated, but I think he's going for a long run. So
Oh,
he's
and
still locked
Jamie's
into
just invalidated.
on the last corner, which seems to be a pretty difficult corner for drivers, because if you're up on your lap and you're in the last corner, then you want to just, you're so eager to beat your lap, but that
Yeah.
proves costly.
Mama Zelda out for an out lap, out of the pits. Oh.
I actually don't know the tire distribution in F2, so I don't know how many sets of tyres that they have.
Yeah. I'm gonna try check. Oh, was that Jammy? He has spun it.
Jammy spun it. And every single spin so far seemed to be
In that
on the
corner.
run down to that hairpin.
I'm gonna have to invite. Wait, can you? Oh wait, no, I've invited
Who are we inviting?
Suzuki. Apparently he glitched out.
My Discord is down. It's not working.
Really? Ooh.
Is there anybody on the lap? Mama Zelda's about to start his lap.
Fraser Fishy is halfway through his lap.
Three drivers on laps now. Not really sure.
Jammy just going on to a new lap. Let's see how Fraser Fishy will end this lap. Could he set a good first lap? Nice into that corner, not too deep. Let's see how Mama Zelda. 310. Oh,
He has a bit of a moment
that's
coming out of turn
invalidated
4.
there, yeah. Now Fraser
Fraser
Fishy
Fishy's
going
about
into
to...
the line.
This is a quick lap. Where will it put him? Oh, well, it's not that quick, actually. But it puts him into P2. 9/10 behind Yannick.
Now
Like,
let's see what Jammy can do. Nearly 3/10 up on his previous time.
I'll try to get a benchmark for what the lap time should be.
Yeah. And QVR Brad is coming out the pits. Could this be the first time a good view of what he will be like? Jeremy coming in to finish his sector, 8/10 up on his time.
Well, maybe this would be our benchmark, because I think he's about to beat Yannick's lap. He's quite a bit up on
Yeah,
his
I think he's going to
previous lap.
improve a lot on this sector as he had a big moment in that corner after sector 2.
Oh, this is a strong lap. Where's it going to put him?
P1.
139.6. 1.7 faster, which is a good lap from Jammy.
And Mama Zelda nearly spins it again. Fraser Fishy, 6/10 up on this time. My brother.
I think QV or Brad has spun it. He did spin it.
Yeah. Will he let Mama Zelda pass?
He should do.
Yeah, if he knows the grid courtesy, then he should. Don't think he will on
Not
this
really
straight.
sure what he's... Maybe we might see a little battle. Maybe they're trying to test race strategies. But they're probably not working together,
That would be
considering
good to
they're on different
commentate.
teams.
So, what will Mama Zelda get with his 4-lap-old tyres?
QV or Brad's about to set a lap. Or not set a lap, start a lap.
Yeah.
People have been saying that he's fast, so
I'll let
I
you
wonder what
commentate
he's like
this
in
up.
F2. Into turn 1. You need to brake heavy, and you need to be easy on the throttle or else you're going to lose it. Nicely done. There. Into turn 4. You need to be careful because this is quite an oversteery corner. I don't know what it's like in F2. But I think he's hooked it up nicely there, so this S part of the track is quite difficult. Oh, he's spun it. Oh, so close into the wall. Nice
He
save
just
there.
keeps out the wall there. The question is, did he?
There was a double waved yellow on the straight. I didn't see it.
I think that
Didn't
was
see what
Jamie
happened.
going into the pits. Oh, Mama's out there a bit.
Yannick's back out on track.
That's good. Let's see his comeback to what Jamie has set.
The only drivers in the pits at the minute are Jamie and Suzuki, so every driver has been out on track now, which isn't a challenge with the turnout today.
QVR Brad going
And
into the final corner after he spun. Mama Zelda with a 146, landing him in P3.
yeah, Brad is on a lap now. Hopefully he doesn't spin again. That was unfortunate. I think he did set a purple for a sector, but
Yeah,
I
he was on
actually
a
don't
good
know.
lap. Will this slipstream give him a good chance? Is Mama Zelda somehow secretly helping him out? Or is he on a lap 2? Will he move over? Will he hurt Brad's lap? Now going into the
3,000
section.
up.
Wow. Now going into the section where he spun and he's completed it. Ooh, Mama Zelda might be getting in the way.
But Mama Zelda might help on the straight. He's going to punch a hole, and Suzuki has spun on his outlap into what's
I would
commonly known
say,
as the
I would
death
say,
corner.
yeah, I would say, maybe we could see a good fight from this. Who knows?
Brad's getting very close to Mama Zelda now.
Very
He's
close to exiting
probably
the white line. Ooh, I wonder whether he's hurt his lap. Will he move over next lap?
probably hurt his braking into that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not going to be the best lap.
Maybe they're setting up for a fight. No.
Puts
I
himself in
think,
P3.
yeah, I think that really hurt his lap.
Mama Zelda's on a lap now, on his 7-lap old hards. So I think he's going for a race run maybe. Because that's the joy of free practice, where you can just test anything you want, really.
Yeah, even test people's speed and stuff.
Yannick is on a lap. He's about 4 tenths down. He crosses the line. What's it gonna be? Just the time ticks over to a 141 or 147. Not what
He
he's
does not improve.
capable of.
Suzuki on another lap. Let's see what he can get.
We'll see what time Mama Zelda's doing. As
Oh, Suzuki nearly loses it, but with a late catch.
Mama Zelda's 2 seconds down. And
Yellow
I think
flags.
that's Brad. Nothing's
Just
wrong, he's just
slowing it
slowing
down.
down. Mama Zelda's spun it on the exit of that corner, and Yannick has put it in the wall, nearly.
This seems to be the most deadly corner in F2 so far.
Definitely.
And Suzuki has invalidated it. Let's see what we can see from QVR Brad, and he's going into the pits.
2 Carlins in the pits now. Just 20 minutes left of this session. Nearly all the drivers into the 140s apart from Suzuki, who I think is on a race run. Or else he's just invalidated.
I wonder if I can get my drivers to do, like, maybe a bit of race preparation.
I thought Carlin was AlphaTauri.
FV should make it so, like, the actual Red Bull livery should be Red Bull.
Yeah. I think Yannick's in the pits now as well, so only 2 drivers out on track. I think Zelda's on a lap. He's 1 second down on his previous lap time, which was 1:46. So there's room for improvement.
Suzuki 3/10 up on his time.
Zelda's into the pits, so Suzuki's the only person out on track right now. He's 3/10 up on his lap as he goes into this difficult corner.
He missed quite a lot of time earlier as he got disconnected, so...
Oh yeah. And who's that coming out? Is it Brad or Jam? Will anybody want to follow him?
Not sure they will.
Suzuki 6/10 up now into sector 2. There's not a lot of time to be gained in this last because it's pretty much just a straight with 2 hard brakings.
Going into the final corner, Suzuki does it quite nice. Will this be a good lap? And he improved by 8/10 and got a 1:41.0. And Mama Zelda's going out.
Great, the drivers are coming back out again, which is good.
Yep. I think they were just analysing their times or something.
Doing something.
Or refueling.
Where's Suzuki gonna? He's gonna be 3/10 up on his lap. Oh, he does it nicely. Big hairpin here. So, can he get it right? I think that's good. Into this tricky corner before a long straight.
Do you remember Fraser Fishy right from Tier 2 Div 1?
I do. Oh, yeah. Suzuki has a moment on the straight. I don't know where I've seen an Alpine driver have a moment on the straight before. But Suzuki is a considerable amount up. He's 4/10 up on his lap.
You're throwing a lot of shade to him. Oh, Brad into the gravel. And Jammy's out too.
Maybe this is tactical by the Carlins. Slipstream. Suzuki's on a quick lap, and it is going to put him into the 140s. Ahead of Mama Zelda.
He's had 3 laps less than Mama Zelda, and he can beat him. QVR Brad obviously backing off. I reckon Jamie will try and get a safe distance from Brad, so the same thing won't happen again.
The 2 Carlins have split off, so my theory about the tactical help each other is gone. Well, actually, apologies. Brad was on a lap, but he invalidated. I think he went into the gravel earlier on.
Yeah, I'm gonna spectate him going into his next lap. Oh, Momozawa's on a lap. And he invalidates Suzuki going into the final corners of the sector.
Suzuki's 5,000 up as he's in sector 3 now, just before this straight, the last corner.
Yep. QVR Brad on a new hot lap.
Mama Zelda's on 8 lap old cards now. He did improve Suzuki by a tenth. It's not going
And
to bring
Brad
him up a
improves
position.
by 300. Takes a lot of that curb there. Nice braking there. He doesn't seem to like going on the curbs in an exit. He likes to stay nice.
Oh, Suzuki's in the wall. On the straight.
Oh yeah.
Where have I seen an Alpine car in the wall on a straight before? I don't know.
I wonder if he's watching.
Hopefully. Both Carlin drivers on a lap now. Kvyat Brad's 2 tenths up into sector 3.
2/10 up, which would realistically put him, if he had the same time, second, which would be a Carlin 1-2. But like, everyone can improve. What's he gonna set? And he sets a 1:39.9.
It's a Carlin 1-2 in pre-season testing. Yami's going to cross the line on fresh, brand new hards, so will he improve? He's 6 tenths. He's 6 tenths slower. Never mind. But
Brad has told me that. Well, basically, so Milka decided to be a reserve for the season, and then Brad, I asked Brad whether he wanted to do it, and then he said yes, and then he hasn't really had that much notice, so he's still learning the ways of the F2 car.
Suzuki's into the pits after a long stint on the hards. I don't even think there's a different tyre compound other than the hards.
I think this is the only set too. Jeremy doing well with 0 laps on this tyre. Well, this isn't true, so the game's a bit bugged. What will QVR Brad set? And he's 1/10 down on his time. This won't put him first, but we'll give him an extra hand there. Goes a bit deep into that corner.
On his lap? 3,000 up. Into the last corner for Jammy 99 dash. I think he's on a quick lap here. Where's it gonna put him? Is he gonna improve? No. 1/10 down.
He stays the same. What will QVR Brad say? I think we need to put some. Oh no, he's invalidated. And he's a 10th up on his time. Back to Jammy. He is a 10th down on his time.
Mademoiselle about to cross the line.
I've seemed to notice Brad has taken not a lot of curb in his exits, but then Jammy seems to sometimes like, ooh, when he's nearly spun.
He's went way too deep there, Mademoiselle, into the first corner. Maybe it's a bit caught out by Yannick, going slow.
I
ahead.
do not know how he didn't invalidate there. Ooh, this corner is a real killer for Mama Zelda. He's had a lot of oversteer in these corners. What's QVR Brad gonna set? He would have gone
Mama
a
Zelda's
10th.
invalidated. Just 12 minutes left of the session. Every driver has been out on track. Currently, it's a Carlin 1-2, and it doesn't really look
Brilliant.
like anybody else has the pace to deny them. A Carlin
But don't
1-2.
forget, there's like Verify, Young Shots,
Yeah,
and people like that not attending today.
no commitment, no passion.
Yeah.
To be fair, I probably wouldn't do pre-season either, but
Yeah.
props to the people that
There's
are
also
here.
Arise, who is everyone here on the grid's good, but
There is a
Arise had
lineup
a
that I'm interested in, and it's the HWA lineup, Resolute Rally and Swifty Racer, because they were teammates in
oh
Tier 2
yeah,
Division 1
Was it Alpine?
Alpine, yeah.
QVR Brad 3/10 down on his time. Oh, he's ooh.
Oh, not sure what happened there.
He's just spun it and he has not lost his wing. He's lost a few parts of it, but overall it's not that bad.
Jam, he's on a quick lap, I think.
Ooh, I think this one's gonna be good.
And that's Brad into the pits.
Ooh, and he
Oh, he
invalidated.
invalidated on the last
Yannick
corner. And
Sights
he would have bet
invalidated.
his time
Everyone
by
on the grid.
2/10 actually.
Everyone on the grid invalidated.
Not ideal for everybody. Just 10 minutes left now. Drivers lost chances to set a lap. Yannick is about to cross the line. He's 6 thousandths down. Maybe improved it a little out of that last corner. No, it's going to be a 142. 140.2. Sorry.
Mama Zelda just going on to a new lap. As of now, Carlin looking very dominant.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm saying that with a smile on my face. Ooh, and he invalidates. Brad going
Yannick
out.
is 9 thousandths up. Oh, but he
Oh,
spun it.
oh,
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 that's
oh,
no all. Oh,
oh. Oh,
and
and
he's
he's out.
retired. He's out. That's a pity. That's a pity for Yannick,
He could
as
have
he was
done
up on
very
this
well.
lap.
Mama Zelda. Ooh, that's a big crash. That corner has taken a lot of wings.
I don't feel as bad as when I spun there in round 10 last season now.
Yeah.
It seems to be the big trend now. Mama Zelda has a whole lot of oversteer.
What do you think could be the
And
most exciting races this season?
to be fair, I actually haven't looked at
I think
I
Monaco's
think the
gonna be.
Netherlands will. Monaco's just going to be carnage.
Yeah, but exciting. It's basically gonna be whoever's first has the best chance of winning because everyone behind
It's
are
going
just
to
gonna
be
crash each other out. Because
who can stay
ghosting's off.
alive.
Oh, ghosting's off.
Mama Zelda's in after a long stint on his tires. 13 laps he did on them.
I think he may be
That's,
putting up the boots for this session.
Is there anybody on the lap? Brad is on an out lap. Jammy's on an actual lap and he's 2 tenths up. As he goes
Practice
into
would
the
normally
long
be
right-hander.
practice would normally be in the sunlight, so
Yeah.
Jammy
3.
3 tenths up.
This is looking like a strong lap. Is anybody going to break into the 128s, maybe? It's a bit of a far stretch.
Oh,
Oh, he has a
I think
moment.
that has
That
been
lost him a
ruined.
lot of time. Yeah, it did lose him
And
time. Oh, but he still
he
sets
still
the
gets
fastest
quick as
lap.
that. And Brad is on a new lap.
I think it's a visual glitch with Jammy's tires because he's
Fraser
been on them for a
Fishy
while.
Fraser Fishy is 7 thousandths up on his time. I would like to see what he would get.
7,000 isn't gonna improve him.
Yeah. Brad 3 tenths.
Oh, Jammy's had a moment coming out of turn 4.
Ooh.
Oh, so close to hitting the barrier. Got lucky there. Mama Zelda and there's a couple of drivers on this section of the track. 2, actually. Maybe we might get a bit of racing. Mama Zelda has a moment at the same place that Jammy spun it. Who's gonna cross the line? I think it's gonna be QV or Brad. He's 2 seconds down, unfortunately, so not gonna be a lot that he can do.
Yeah.
142, 2, 5, 3 to be exact. And
QVR
maybe
Brad
Mademoiselle.
taking a nice bit of curb. Taking a bit longer to get on the power there. Ooh.
Oh, I
And
think
Jammy
Jammy's had a moment.
Jammy
Is
has
he coming
lost,
into the
he
pits?
has no fuel left.
Maybe Suzuki will come out for the last 5 minutes.
I think he tried to set a quali lap. Yeah, I think.
Jammy's
Okay,
come into
so
the pits.
Brad is 700ths up. I think Jammy could potentially go for another lap.
Yeah, he definitely will have enough time to refuel and come out.
I wonder whether we're going to see the best of Brad here. Takes quite a fair amount of curb there. And he is 500ths up on his time. Oh, and he is clean kept another victim.
That's
Fraser Fishy.
the death corner just collecting its victims as they go by.
Yeah.
Picking off the drivers one by one.
Is going to set a 0.069 of his time.
It's a bit disappointing we haven't seen any racing. Just
Yeah.
drivers going for quali laps and Mama Zelda going for one long stint. And speaking of Mama Zelda, what is happening with him? I think he's just letting Fraser Fishy by. Well, he's not particularly on a very quick lap. Oh,
I don't know what's going on here.
maybe they are going to race. Well, Fraser Fishy's backing off the throttle.
You can see there's a bit of gravel. There was a bit, yeah, there's a bit of gravel on. No, there was a bit of gravel on Fraser Fishy's tires, and I
Fraser
think
Fishy's coming in.
he's gonna be done for the practice session.
If anybody's coming in there, then it's over, I think. Because they're
Yeah,
not going to have enough time to refuel and come back out.
I don't
But
think
they
Jamie's
probably
going
would
out.
still. No, which leaves Mama
And
Zelda spun
Zelda
it.
has spun it, yeah.
Oh jeez,
Okay,
my mic.
now Now Brad, let's see how much he can improve. 700.
700's up as he's gonna cross the line now. And Mamzella spun it again, and he's just wrecking his tyres here.
I think he's just admitted that he's done for the session, and Brad is done for the session too.
So the only driver out on the track now is Mamzelda, and
I don't
he's
think
not
he
really
will
on a
set
lap.
another lap. Out of anyone, I wouldn't expect him to set another lap. 14
Brad's
laps
left the
done.
session.
So Mama Zelda with the most laps, and then I think it's Brad. Then I actually think it's Jamie. And then Suzuki and Fraser Fishy with 6 laps, and Yannick Sykes with 5.
Oh, whoa, whoa. It's a big moment.
Very close to doing what both of us did in that Tier 2 Div 1 race.
Yeah, except I finished the race.
No, I just gave up.
I think Mamzelda's gonna come into the pits now, because there's, well,
Oh no, he's
he's
going
gonna
for one
stay
more
out,
lap.
but
This is
maybe
the final lap of the practice session until next week we actually get the real racing. Will he spin it? Ooh, and he's
he's invalidated.
invalidated.
It's gonna wrap it up then. So Jamie, it's a Carlin one too. It's the two Carlins who topped the timing sheet, and Mamazilda spun it. And will he get disqualified for going backwards? No.
Yeah, his tyres are done now. 15 laps on those.
Oh, jeez. He's skating on this track. Oh, God. And maybe he's trying to get himself disqualified. I don't know what he's doing.
Maybe he's just putting up a show for us.
Hopefully. And I think there's definitely something on that left front tyre.
Yeah, that's a piece of gravel. Yep,
Nah,
and now
checker
everyone...
flag is out.
Let's just see him off into the... Oh, he's going to go into the pits. Oh!
That was inevitable
Are we
from the moment.
interviewing...
No, no, I don't think so. As Mamselle is limping back to the pits on what is definitely not his proudest lap that he's ever done.
15 lap tyres on a F2 car. He's definitely got the award for setting the most laps, and then it was Jamie with 10, then Brad with 8, and he's not going into the pits. So
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Uh,
you
that
can just
was,
see how done those tyres are.
yeah, that was so boring. Oh well.
Well, thanks for tuning in, and tune in tomorrow for the Div 1 practice session where hopefully there will be more.